What's up, summoners, and welcome to week 158 of our League of Legends top 5 plays. From around the world, we've taken hundreds of submissions, all competing for the same things: glory, fame, and well, the RP. But we've narrowed it down to the best 5 plays, so kick back, relax, and take a load off as we head into our number 5 play with Daft Monk on Lissandra. In the beginning, we see them take the mid tower and immediately head over to Dragon to see if they can take it or contest it. Keep in mind they're on the enemy side of the map and have no vision of the Dragon pit, but Lissandra mans up and ease over the wall, reacting quickly with a QW and ult to grab the double while CCing LeBlanc. As Udyr makes his way into the fight, LeBlanc tries their best to finish the Dragon but can't do quite enough damage as Udyr swoops in and picks up the steal. Having no mana left, LeBlanc falls over quickly as the chase commences for Draven through his jungle, eventually resulting in a 4-for-0 exchange with the tower and Dragon to top it off. Coming in at our 4th place spot is Yuka on Sivir with a sick move to win the skirmish at bot lane. Right off the bat, we see a great catch on the enemy Jinx, but Soraka's heal and the armor that comes with it is way too strong, catching Thresh off guard as Jinx ults for the kill. As she runs away, Sivir chases to try and even it up, landing an auto attack and then going for the boomerang kill, but she ends up having to flash for it. Now we start to see Soraka's Q hurt as she pops a health potion and runs all the way back to make sure she doesn't take creep damage. A nice barrier stalls as she brings Soraka lower and lower, but then Sivir goes down to one-shot range and Soraka thinks she has it in the bag, but then an amazing spell shield absorbs the fatal attack, allowing her to turn things around for the double kill. Landing in at 3rd place, we have HG on Thresh with a game-winning play for his team. At the start, we see things are in a bit of a stalemate as both teams are looking for an opening to engage. Thresh spots the enemy fiddles on a ward he placed down a while back and instantly puts down his lantern, flash hooking over the rates while lanterning in the friendly Rammus for the follow-up taunt. This engage sets up a domino effect as the rest of the red team go ham, diving them under the tower. He then puts down a beautiful box to lock up the enemy tanks, guaranteeing that his carriers will be able to do as they please, and at this point in the fight, blue team is in full retreat. As they head back to base to heal up, we see the enemy Ezreal try to get in some poke on his way out, but he ends up hitting Rammus, killing himself on defensive ball curl, leaving only 2 players up on blue team to defend. By going for the risky flash hook and lanterning in the Rammus, he gets the catch they need to make it a 5v4, leading to double inhibs and 2 towers. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Mr. Astora with a fantastic escape on Yasuo. In the beginning, we see 4 members of the enemy team chasing him through the jungle. As he makes it back to his tower, we see a nice juke on the hook and then he pretends to run up, turning around to bait Lucent Singularity. He goes in on Nautilus, grabbing the kill, and then he dashes onto Ezreal and then one more time to the creeps as he Qs to ready the tornado. As the enemy team moves in fast, he gets ready and then lines up the Q on Ezreal, using his ultimate to teleport over straight into a beautiful wind wall to block the binding and allow him to escape. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have iHow on Lee Sin with one of the best engages I've ever seen. At the start, we see blue team trying to find an opening, and then out of nowhere, Lee Sin lands Sonic Wave, and he syncs up with the arrow to come flying in, straight into a flash kick back on Jinx, sending her right into the hands of Blitzcrank. Thanks to the perfect engage and teamwork from Lee Sin and Ashe to CC the enemy team with the arrow and a 4-man knockup, blue team takes an easy team fight under the tower for a 4-for-0 exchange, winning the game right after. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have some Roman numerals on Thresh with a play that'll be sure to hook your attention. As the rest of this plays on, I wanted to let everyone know that our next teamwork video will be coming up at the end of next week. We've been working on some stuff in the background to set up our new segment, which we will announce either this week or next, so it's delayed our teamwork video a bit, but rest assured it'll be up by the end of next week. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you back here later on this week as our League of Legends Top 5 Plays Week 159 hooks you back in.